Good morning. Myself Prahalad Badkar. This is the second example related to acceleration diagram. Then I'll read the example. Example 2. An engine mechanism is shown in figure. Okay, they are given already figure. The crank CB is 100 mm and the connecting rod BA equal to 300 mm with the center of gravity G 100 mm from the B. In this position shown, the crankshaft has a speed of 75 radian per second and an angular acceleration of 1200 radian per second square. Find one velocity of the G, second acceleration of the G and angular acceleration of the AB. First I'll go for the space diagram. I'll draw the space diagram. For that I'll take it as a scale as a 1 centimeter equal to 50 mm. Okay. Then here I have drawn already space diagram to save the time. Here also I have written as a scale 1 centimeter equal to 50 mm. Then what the things is, they given as a CB is 100 mm. I have already written this one. AB is a 300 mm. Then GB, it comes as 100 mm. And CB, it makes a 120 degree with the CB, that is a 120 degree. Then at the same time, they have given as a angular velocity omega, that is a 75 radian per second. This is a angular acceleration they are given as a 1200 radian per second. This is also given. Then what the things you have to find it? You have to find the velocity of the G, that is at this point, that is the intermediate point, it is on the AB. At the same time, acceleration of the G, this point only. Then you have to find the angular acceleration of the link AB. You have to find the angular acceleration of the link AB. First, I will go for the velocity diagram. Before velocity diagram, you have to need a one of the magnitude of the vector diagram. For that, you have to go for the velocity of B with respect to C. That is already given. That is a, you have to find it because they are given as a omega. Then CB is a distance is already known. Then you have to put it as a omega is 75, it is a given. CB is 100 mm, you have to convert in the meter. It comes as a 7.5 meter per second. Okay. Then using this one, you have to know this one magnitude also, direction also. Okay. The CB is, you know, the magnitude and direction. How magnitude and direction? Direction is, it is a rotating, omega is rotating its clockwise direction. That is the direction comes as CB will be, it is exactly perpendicular to that one. I have written as this is a perpendicular, the velocity of B with respect to velocity of B with respect to C. I have drawn this one. Here C is a fixed point. I draw this one fixed point. I already drawn the velocity diagram to save the, I will give the maximum time for the acceleration diagram. That's why I have taken as a velocity diagram written already. That is a drawn already. That is a CB. This is a C is a fixed point. I drawn this one. You have to draw the perpendicular to this one. That is a CB. You have to take it. Right? You have to draw the perpendicular. You have to shift this only. I drawn this one. You draw it. Then that is a velocity of A with respect to B. You have to find it. But you don't know the magnitude and direction also. But you have to draw the line of action. For that you have to draw the perpendicular also. You have to make it as an alignment with the link AB. And you have to draw the perpendicular to this one. You have to shift this one perpendicular exactly. That is a line of action. I have written here also. That is a line of action. You will get it as a line of action. That is a line of action for the velocity of A with respect to B. Okay, that is the line of action. Then at the same time, I will find the velocity of A with respect to C. That is a slider. Slider is along the direction of the motion is horizontal. Once again, you have to take it as alignment with the horizontal with the slider motion. And you have to draw the, here also this is also line of action only. You have to make it as alignment. This one. And you have to draw the line of action. That is a line of action for the, that is a velocity of A with respect to C. Then you got as a new point, that is a, you can write it as a A. This is a C. This is a B. Then you have to go for the vector direction. Okay, then you have to, this is a new thing, you have to find the vector direction. I have taken as the, this is resultant, I will take it as a resultant, this one, velocity of B with respect to C, that is a 7.5. Okay, this is a got from the calculation. Then remaining, this one, I will go for this one. Second, this velocity of A with respect to C, I will draw this one. Then velocity of B, velocity of B with respect to A, I have drawn this also. You got it as a vector diagram, this one totally. Then once again you have to find the G point, because G point is on the AB. You have to find the G point by ratio method. You have to find it. I have written here also velocity of G with respect to what? I will measure with respect to from the A point. Clear? This is important. That's why I have taken as a velocity of G with respect to A. Then velocity of BA, that is a total magnitude is same will be there, direction it will not matter. Then this is a distance GA, then divided by, that is a BA, then you will get it as a velocity position of the GA, it will comes as a 2.33. Then once again you have to mark the things 2.33 on the vector, that is a vector diagram, that is a velocity diagram, G will be there. Okay, then you have to join this one using a dotted line. You got as a position, you have to draw this one dotted line. From this you will get it a velocity of G. Okay, I have written here table what the things, that is a velocity scale, that is a meter per second, that is a velocity is obtained. Velocity of B with respect to C is, that is a 7.5 centimeter. This is a 7.5 meter per second you got from the calculation. Okay, then remaining velocity of BA, velocity of A with respect to C, velocity of GC, this will be get from the velocity diagram. For this you have to measure the things. Velocity of BA is how much? You have to measure this one, that is a 3.5 and you will get is a meter per second. Velocity of AC, you have to measure, this comes as a 5.5, then this 1 meter per second. Velocity of G, you have to measure this also, it comes as a 6.8 and you have to got it. Then I will come to the acceleration diagram. For the acceleration diagram you have to take it as a 1 centimeter equal to 100 meter per second. I have taken, you have to remember this also, that is a total acceleration equal to radial acceleration plus tangential acceleration. Here also I made as a link, this is a radial acceleration AR, that is a meter per second square. This is a tangential acceleration, that is a meter per second. This is a total, that is also meter per second square. Okay, then I went for the link CB. Here I have written as a link CB, then link AB, then one more link AC. I have taken as a 3 link here. Then first I will go for the radial acceleration. I will go for the first link CB. In link CB, I need as a, in this case, they are given as a, in this case, first important thing, first in this case, they are given as angular acceleration also, link CB. Okay, first I'll go for the CB link. You have to find the radial acceleration also, tangential acceleration also in this case. First I'll go for the radial acceleration, that is a V square BC divided by length BC, that is a velocity of the BC is a 7.5 square into length BC is, it comes as a 562.5 meter per second. You got as a radial acceleration. Then you have to find the tangential acceleration, because in this case, in previous example, they are given as a constant velocity. That's why that case constant velocity is there, means in that case the tangential acceleration will not be there. Okay, but in this case they are given as angular acceleration. You have to consider this also, that is angular acceleration, that is a tangential acceleration. It comes as angular acceleration of the BC, the distance BC, the angular acceleration is given as a 1200, the distance BC is a 0.1, it comes as a tangential acceleration as a 120 meter per second. Then I will draw the link, that is a velocity diagram. I will draw the velocity diagram. What the fixed point is? Fixed point is a C. Okay, first I will go for the radial acceleration. Radial acceleration is along the link BC. Okay, that is also radial acceleration, that is along the BC. Then what is the thing? This is the direction, is this is also important. Okay, this is the direction towards the C. Acceleration of B with respect to C. That is a acceleration of B with respect to C. Then I'll draw the things. You draw this one, alignment, radial acceleration. This is a thing. How much that is a? It comes as a 5.6 centimeter, because this is a scale I have taken. This is comes as a 5.6 meter. This is I have taken as a radial. That is I will take it as a dotted only. This is a dotted. This is a nothing but a AR, BC. What I say, tangential acceleration. Tangential acceleration is exactly perpendicular to this one. How to draw this? That is also how much? This is a 1.2. That is how comes as a 1.2 centimeter. This is exactly perpendicular to that one. Here also I drawn this one, 1.2. This is a radial, A tangential, BC. Then you have to join this one. This is a total acceleration. You got it as a, this is a total acceleration. This is a total acceleration of BC. Okay, you have to go for the direction. It is a radial acceleration, this direction. Tangential is, once again, tangential, how to find the tangential using this omega and alpha. It is a clockwise direction. You have to write it this way. Okay, the resultant will be in this way. You find it. This is a both radial and tangential in both along both same direction. This is a total acceleration is opposite to that one. From this, once again I will go to the link BC. That is a link AB. Okay. Then this is a total AB. In this case also you have to find the radial and tangential. What is the radial? How to find the radial? That is a V square AB. V square AB is you got from the velocity diagram. V square AB or BA. Both are the same. Here also I have taken. That is comes as a 3.5 square divided by length AB is 0.3. It comes as a 40.8. Then tangential. If you go for the tangential, therefore the link this AB. For the link AB, they are not given any angular acceleration. You don't know. That's why you don't know about this one. Okay, you cannot got it this one. Okay, you cannot find it because they are not given any tangential acceleration of the link AB, because you don't know, this is unknown. Okay, then first I'll go for this one. That is a radial acceleration. Okay, where you have to start it? Because you have to start from the B. B is already known because this is a B is a known. That is a total. First you have to start only, at least you need a one of the total acceleration. From there only you have to start it. Okay, that is you have to start from this one. How to go for that is a radial. Radial is along the direction. You make it as alignment with this one. At the same time, which direction? This is, I will pronounce the things, acceleration of A with respect to B. Okay, what the things? Whatever the point after B point, it has to right side. Okay, you have to draw the right side. I draw the right side here only. I will take it this one. Alignment. How much this one? That is a 0.4. It comes as a 0.4. 0.4 centimeter. This is a nothing but a ARAB. What is the tangential acceleration? Tangential acceleration is perpendicular to, exactly perpendicular to this one. Okay, this is a point, end point, you got it. This is a direction is in this way. Can you find it? Direction I have written here. Direction little bit small. Okay, direction is this one. And exactly tangential acceleration is of the link AB. You have to draw the perpendicular. This is also just like a line of action only. Okay, this is acceleration of, tangential acceleration of AB. Okay, you got this one. Then once again you come to the link, you don't know this one. Okay, you have to find it afterwards. Here also. Then this is a totally, you got it this one. Then AB link, you don't know this one. You have to go for the line of action in this case. Then third, AC. What the AC says? AC is, this is a slider. Okay, what the link AC I said here I have written. Link AC, a total acceleration is a straight line along the direction of the slider motion. That is the third link AC. Okay, you have to draw that one. You have to make it as alignment with this one. This is a total acceleration. That's why it's written as a bold. This point is got it as a point. Then you have to draw this also. This is direction is this. The tangential you got as a new. Then you join this one. Clear what I'm saying? I will take the red to avoid the confusion. This is a red I have taken to avoid the confusion. Okay, what this? This is a radial. This is nothing but a tangential of AB. This becomes a total acceleration. I will go for the direction. This is, look at this one. This is a, I will make it as a little bit change. That is a avoid the confusion. This is a vertical direction. Tangential is this is also. Now this is should be opposite to this one. Can you find it? This is opposite to this one. This is opposite. This is comes as a resultant. You can find it. Then I can say that is a acceleration of A with respect to B. I can say this. You find the align. This is the direction is also important. Then things is that you got it this also. I completed. This is a velocity acceleration diagram. Then I have to find the G. How to find the G? You have to take the ratio acceleration of the GA, okay, divided by AB. GA distance divided by AB distance, okay. Acceleration of the GA with respect to A. I will start from the with respect to A, okay. You are with respect to A means I will start from this one. What is the things? You have to measure this one. Acceleration of AB is how much? AB is you have to measure it. It comes as nearer to acceleration of AB. It comes as I have written. This is a 580. This comes as a 5.6 means 580. This is a 580. GA distance is I have taken as with respect to GA is 300. That is a GA is 200. It comes as a 200. AB is that comes as a 300. Look at the figure. Then it comes as 580 into 200 divided by 300. 580, that is a scale comes, this is a 200 divided by, that is a 300. It comes as something 4. That is a 4 with from the what? From the A direction. It comes somewhere here. I taken as a G. It comes as a here. You can find it here. It comes as a G here. Then you join at a fixed point here. You join it. This is link on AB. That is the AB link is the, this is a, you can side it. That is the acceleration of the G. You measure it. Acceleration of the G. You will get it as something. This is a 4 means something. You will get it. Then you will find the G. Then once again you have to find the tangential. This is the tangential is how much this is a, you have to find the angular acceleration of the link AB. You have to find this, what is the length? It comes as a nearer to 600. 580. This is comes as a tangential 580. 80 means this is a 580 or something 90. This is a nearer to 590, I think so. 590. AB distance is that is a 300 means 0.3. It comes as how much? 590 divided by 0.3. It comes as a nearer. This is 1966. This comes as a nearer to 2000. Okay, that is a 2000 acceleration. Okay, that is the angular acceleration of AB. Okay, I hope that you got it. I will stop here only. Before what the things I made as a link CB, this is important. Okay, I have taken as a AR 80 A total. First you got it as a, this is a total, using this total you got it. Then for the AB link, you got only radial only. Okay, for the link AC, I have written here only. Then you find the G point. Then the angular acceleration, it comes as an error to 2000. I will stop here only.